In celebration of Pride, I'm taking over this channel. Lucy who? Lucy was cancelled. Al canciona. Okay, I need to apologize to all my Spanish speaking viewers. That was disrespectful, so I'm sorry to both of you. And as I said, today, to celebrate the Pride, you're gonna see this full drag transformation. So put your wig on and keep on watching. Today we need to start with the bare face. I know, yikes, but it's gonna be a good example how to start from sick to sickening. Usually when I do drag makeup or creative makeup, I block my eyebrows just like I did for my Halloween Jeffree look. But today we're gonna do a quick or lazy drag and we're gonna use tapes. And speaking about the lazy drag, I don't have my nails on, but let's move past this. The main purpose of blocking your eyebrows is to give you more lid space to create this bold eye look. And with the tape, you can just lift your brow, so you again gonna have more lid space. And I got those tapes from Amazon for just a few pounds. And I'm gonna be honest, I got them to fake a little bit of the lift, but they are not strong enough to hold all this fat. Inside you have those little guys. And just make sure you're not gonna put any hair underneath your tape. See? High brow, low brow. And we are starting with the tapes so we can cover them with foundation. The pluses of using tapes are they're super quick to use and super easy. You don't have to be experienced makeup artist. But the minus is, first of all, there's a limit to how your brow will go, and second of all, they will not stick to your face if you're gonna go clubbing and you're gonna get sweaty. So this is just basically a good idea for a photo shoot, because even if they're gonna be a little bit visible on the pictures, then you can just Photoshop it. Usually the second step in drag makeup is using orangey red concealer to color correct your facial hair, but because I'm a lady, I can skip that step and go straight to the foundation. And again, the foundation that you're gonna choose depends on your face features. If you have quite smooth skin, you can go for any regular foundation. I'm using my Fenty. But if you have a little bit more to hide, I would recommend to grab a Crayon Professional Full Coverage Foundation. And you just apply your foundation all over your face. And don't forget your ears. And when we're gonna get to the forehead, just be gentle not to move the tapes around. I'm using more of the padding motion than just swiping across. And now it's time for the concealer. Again, I'm gonna go for Fenty. And with the drag makeup, you wanna lift everything so you have this more feminine look. So with the concealer, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I put this on my hair, I'm so stupid. With the concealer, I'm putting this super high upwards, and it's gonna be the same direction that we're gonna apply our contour and blush. With the same brush, I'm gonna blend everything together. And now it's time to add a little bit of the contour. Maybe not a little bit, a lot of contour. I'm gonna be using my Fenty mini bronzer in shade Shady Biz. And for a stronger effect, you can use creamy contour sticks or any liquids, and they will give you more coverage and more defined lines. But I want to have this a little bit more diffuse today. And what I love about drag makeup, you can go as bold, as crazy as you want, because there's no rules to it. Well, generally you don't have any rules to makeup, but with drag makeup, you can go bold, honey. Bold! Today I want to have those super snatch cheeks, so we need a little bit help, so grab whatever stencil you can get. I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star notepad. And I'm gonna grab a piece of paper out of it, and you just place this and go to town with it. And just cut those cheeks, honey. Cut them like a piece of juicy cherry pie. Oh my god, I'm hungry now. I need to hire an assistant so I won't have to go and buy my pastry by myself. So by the way, if you want to be my assistant, apply in the comment down below. I can pay you in good words and hugs. I don't think that cheek contour is strong enough, so we need a little bit help from Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm just gonna dig into the darkest shade and make it a little stronger toward the end of my face. Ooh, so much better. And powder time! I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star Magic Star powder. Okay, let it bake, and we're gonna go back to highlight and blush a little bit later. And now let's do eyes! My favorite part of doing drag makeup. Well, any makeup. And today I wanna use two palettes. Anastasia Beverly Hills Alyssa Edwards palette and Jeffree Star Blue Blood. And as usual, in the description box down below, I will leave you links to my reviews of those palettes and actually any products that I've used in this video. But you can use whatever colorful palette you have. And today we are going for this glam blue 20s meets disco look. I don't know what it is about the blue eye, but for me it screams, that bitch can go down, she's fun, let's hang out. We need to start with some guidelines. I'm gonna use Pat McGrath eye pencil. And again, keeping this up direction, I'm gonna sketch the direction of my eye look. And because we are doing drag makeup, you don't have to be super obsessed how the line's gonna go. As long as they are more or less symmetrical, it's fine. You can say, that was my intention, but don't clock me. See what I'm talking about? This wing liner should go a little bit more upwards, but it is what it is. It's fine. Leave it like this. And what? I should start with this eye so you can see better. Sorry. As I said, I'm not a pro. Okay, the lines are still messy, but as I said, this is just a guideline for our final look, so don't worry, we're gonna go back to liner at the end. And now let's play with some colors. And now with the shade Disease. Oh, my profile in the mirror, oh, I hate it. And with a flat brush and shade Disease, I'm gonna draw a new crease. And again, at this point, you don't have to be super precise because it's just our guideline. And now we're gonna go to more precise work. I'm gonna use Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in shade Drag Lord, and this is my go-to product whenever I wanna put white around my eyes. And basically what I'm gonna do now is to pack this white inside our guidelines. And finally we can start adding some colors. I know it was a long process, but here we are. I'm gonna go for the shade I'm Cold and apply this all over our lower lash line. Now with the smaller brush, I'm gonna go back to shade Deceased and again apply this on lower lash line. And I'm applying more shadow in outer corner of my eye so we can sculpt the shape of the eye a little bit. Now I'm gonna go to Alyssa Edwards palette and I'm gonna dip into shade Beast, this black at the end. And for top lid, I'm gonna go back to shade Deceased and continue this line. I'm gonna go for the shade Headliner, the white shade, and I'm gonna apply this below my brows. And with a big fluffy brush, I'm gonna go for the shade Blue Blood and just smoke everything out. And the rule is, the more time you're gonna spend on the blending, the better result you're gonna have. But if you don't have the time for it, just wing it. And now we need to add a little bit more of dimension to the eye, so let's go for the shade Dream It from Alyssa palette. See, and I'm blending my shadow with my liner and extending it a little bit. Now we need more of a disco vibe, so I'm gonna go for this shade Ocean Sparkle, no fuck it, Ocean Eyes, and I'm gonna apply this on our crease. And you have to be careful with this shade because it will give you fallout. And I'm just placing this above our new crease. And as I said at the beginning, we are doing quick lazy drag today, but if you want to do a full blown drag moment, I would recommend to use glitter. Because when you're gonna go on the stage or bust the move on the dance floor, when light's gonna hit you, you're gonna BAM! It's gonna reflect so much light. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the shade Flourishing, this teal moment. And now let's go for the inner corner. Usually I like to leave this white, but today we are going for a full disco sparkle. So I'm gonna dig into my good old Fenty palette and I'm gonna go for this iridescent white shade over here, and I'm gonna pack this. Excuse me, sir, I'm filming. Can you turn this off, please? Oh my god, is this your desperate cry for attention? This fucking take your kid to work day. As I was saying, this white iridescent, and I'm packing this all over the white, and we're gonna blend those two shades on the lid together as well. Ooh, sickening! If you have white silvery glitter, that would be amazing to put in here. With my black pencil, I'm gonna draw an inner corner. Ooh, no, I'm gonna use my blue one. Oh, so excited! So again, Pat McGrath, but this time Blitz Blue. Oh, I need to sharpen this. Draw a new inner corner shade and connect this with our wing liner. Okay, let me do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Yeah, what is it, mirror? What? I'm beautiful? I know, and we are not over yet. The eyes are more or less symmetrical. Let's leave it like this. And now we're gonna go back to the face. So let's put some blush. I'm gonna dip into shade Untouchable from Blue Blood palette. For the highlight, I'm gonna use my current favorite, Jouer Funfetti. I have the mini version, but let's be real, you never run out of the highlight. Oh, bitch. This is pinky icy realness. I don't know what to do for brows. Before I started doing this makeup, I was planning to do them like a purple pink moment, but now when I look at this eye, I wanna have nude light brow. And that's why it's always better to put a little bit more effort at the beginning and block those freaking eyebrows. But I'm just gonna put concealer all over it and pray for the best. So for the brows, I'm gonna use Celebrity Skin. Those brows are terrible. I'll have to face tune shit out of it. I guess we all learned the lesson today. If you don't want to go for bold color brows, don't be lazy, block them. And now let's go for the signature Donatella touch, and it's gonna be Sprinkles Freckles. I'm gonna use the brow brush and dip into different shades from Anastasia palette and randomly place them all over my face. And for the lips, I'm gonna use those two pinks from my NYX Vault, and this was one of my best makeup purchases because you have all those different colors in the minis. So if you wanna do creative makeup, drag makeup, grab this one. And what else I love about the liquid suede from NYX, you don't have to use lip liner. And of course we're gonna overline the lips because, hello, not everyone can afford fillers. Ooh, cute. Let's add a little beauty mark. And it's time for final touches off camera. I'm gonna put my wig on, my lashes. I'm gonna use those two from Eldora, the huge B802. And those are huge but super comfortable. And for lower lashes, I'm gonna use those little guys, B157. And I'm gonna use this little crystal moment as well. Put a wing on it, put a dress on it, and I'll be back. So we got lashes on, lip on, wig on, and you know what they say? The bigger the wig, the closer to the god. And I didn't go for those lashes, they didn't go well with that look, so I went for a different outdoor lashes, E118, and those are like a little ombre moment with the crystals. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but girl, we are sparkly! So the makeup is done, now let's put the earrings in. And another quick tip for lazy quick drag, if you don't want to put your nails, put a gloves. And this is my final Donatella 20s meets disco look. And I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please click that subscribe button, give me thumbs up, show me some love, show me some support, and see you on the next one. Bye!